and I'm stuck in a traffic jam on the M6. No, I'm not. I was stuck in a traffic jam on the M61, but that was a previous live stream. We've escaped that. Actually got home at just gone midnight. So I'm in possibly a car park that is worse than Robin Park. Because there are literally cars going everywhere, in every direction. So in Salford city centre, not really a city as such, but that's where we are, and we are about to go onto the biggest road trip ever, home. Possible. These roads are shocking, so I apologise if you're, pardon me, upset by the bumping. But yeah, if you were joining me yesterday when I was coming home at around about 11 o'clock, the battery did run out when I was on the M61 stuck in the traffic. I did manage to get out of it, and I had to come off the Horwich exit. I went past the Gerard Arms, and that rate there was no more traffic. But if I'd have gone to the Poachers, then I'd have been stuck in lots and lots and lots of traffic. Swap lanes, because lane 1 is a filter lane for the A6. We're currently on the A6, but we're heading towards the M61. And then we're going through again to the Grand Arcade. It's another shelf run. I've got enough shelves now to last me. Me over £1,000 in the last 2 weeks buying these shelves, so I really need your support. So if you're able to come to the shop and buy stuff, yay! So now the A6 is going up the slope. We're now on the A580 East Lancs Road. It's lovely in daytime here and everything. Just had a KFC, which I've not had for ages. I tried the Christmas one, and the rudest, not rude as in calling me names or anything, but the most ignorant person who's ever served me at KFC. But you'll see it on the video. You won't see them on the video, but you'll see my reaction. I was going to do that. I'm going to try and get into this lane. So that would be bizarre. Traffic seems to be quite heavy, really. So it might take us a while to get to the M61. These Lancs is this busy. So that's a taxi that could use the bus lane. van's going 30 mile an hour in a 40. Pardon me. I'd see if you're on as well, hope you're good. I don't think Angela or Alan will be on, or Lainey, because they're doing stuff, I would have thought. Audi car, which you may not have seen, but I did. It's just used where those houses are, there's a little road, and it's just cut in there, driven down that road at speed, even though it's a 20 mile an hour, and pushed in front of a load of cars. But he's an Audi driver, they're allowed to do that. Obs. Shells. Oh, crikey. So we're now in the lane for the M61 and A666. On the well, this is junction 2, so this is what I was talking about yesterday. So junction 1 is the junction where you actually come onto the, that makes makes sense. This is junction 2, which is where it splits off for the A666. So that makes sense. So this is junction 2. So will that be junction 3 on the other side? Not that one. That'll be junction 2 still, I think. Or maybe that one. Yeah, that one will be junction 3. So this will be junction 4 next. And then 5, and then we're 6. I got very confused yesterday when I was stuck in the traffic jam. Literally, I had too long to think. Let's get out of this lane. I can't because there's just loads of cars. We're now up to 70 for the first time. Now we're dropping down again. That's because we're approaching something that's going slower. You missed me going under the bridge under the bus shelter. Welcome back. Junction 5, which makes sense now. The internet's so naff today. There you go, what can you do? Well, this is where we got stuck on the motorway, and it was a considerable length of time. Basically, all 3 lanes of the motorway were chucked off here at Horwich, and they blocked the entrance of the Horwich roundabout as well, with police cars, etc. So yeah, it was a macaron. We passed the macaron thing. We talked about these houses here, but I don't think we got to the half. Oh, we got under this bridge because we talked about the architecture of the bridge, didn't we? But you didn't see me leave, so it's somewhere around here. If you're on sea, you'll be aware where it was. To be fair, I think it was after that sign. I think we went off around about here somewhere. Yeah, because I didn't mention the Phantom Motor Company. But yeah, it was literally completely blocked off at this junction, so everyone had to come off it. It's an absolute nightmare. So absolute carnage going on last night. Anyway, the good news is I got home, I had some sandwiches, watched a bit of telly because I had to charge my phone up, went to bed, got up, went to work, did some jobs, and then yeah, this was all carnage as well. Absolute wasteland. Wow, that's bright. Right, we're going to go the way I went, because this was, up to now, it was all traffic, but now it was clear because this is a left-hand lane, and everyone was going right because obviously they were carrying on their journey. So I thought, well, if I do that, I'm going to get caught in traffic on the A6, which is not what I really want. So I went this way because it's the same distance and it's roughly the same length of time as well of travel. And there was no traffic here at all the way home. No traffic. It was like, you know, getting on for midnight by that point. That's a new name for Stobart. Don't know why you spend the money buying Stobart and then naming it something that no one can pronounce. What's the family you've kept the name? That's the only reason. I do like Mike Ashley. I've got Sports Direct, but I've just bought Fraser's. It's a Fraser, so I'm going to rename the whole company Fraser Group because it's posher than Sports Direct. Well, I do that with Clean or whatever they're called, and call the whole company, particularly in the UK, Stobart, because everyone will know who it is, and they don't care who owns it. It's just a Stobart truck, and they're cool. Right then. optimistic lady there. Looks like she had a load of Christmas cards she was going to put in the post box. Yeah, good luck with that. Into Aspel. And the Aspel Straight. So we'll cut out the Poacher and Chamberlain garage doors. Beautiful day, isn't it? I mean, considering the weather we've had. Last week it was pouring down around when I was doing this drive, and today it's absolutely gorgeous. 6 degrees, so it's, you know, not too cold. Just a really, really nice day. Now remember, we're going to the Grand Arcade service yard, which was incredibly full earlier, so this could be interesting. The sun's very bright. Obviously it's the sun. Duh. Field that I filmed in many weeks ago when I did my vlog. I got slapped in the face by a leaf. And I don't mean Leaf Garrett. Yeah, no, don't get that. But it was hilarious. Over the canal, blinded by the sun again. Let me drop down past the Crown Hotel. What? 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 Oh. So one reason why I do this now rather than try and do it at night time is A, it takes the pressure off of trying to get there during rush hour before it shuts, and B, it means I avoid the rush hour traffic coming back into Wigan as well. So it's all hot in the good or something similar. Somebody's using the wibbly wobbly for what it's meant to be used for, which is turning right if you come in the opposite direction. British van, gas van, just left, yeah. Recognise the blue. Tiny Tesco coming up. Tiny Tesco. Going under the over the footpath past the newly installed speed camera that gets you both ways, but only if you're speeding, obviously. And the sun's gone behind a cloud as we go past the White Line and Railway. 144.9 petrol station. We're in Welly. Huge amount of traffic at this time. Well, at all times really, except for late at night. Those houses on the right were a car showroom. Well, car lot. So I've left the gap for this road here, which is unlikely to be used, and the VW ahead has actually parked in an area that says keep clear. So I've kept somewhere clear that doesn't need to be kept clear, and they've parked in an area that should be kept clear, and they haven't kept it clear. Yep. Go past Wines' World of Shoes. Must admit, this has felt a bit like a day off, even though I've only been out since, I don't know. Are you going for it? Oh, he's going for it. Wow. I've done it with a car, but I wouldn't have done it with a lorry. Like I didn't do it with the articulated lorry earlier. I have to remember I'm not going home. We're not doing truck counts. It's a thing walking up the road. Right, so we are now to Wigan town centre. Oh, there's our Golf in a hurry. Didn't get very far. An interesting run. Do you find yourself doing them runs when you're in the way someone's letting you cross the road or a zebra crossing, whatever, and you do this weird run that looks like you're running, but you're actually going the same speed as if you were walking. But you just feel you need to do something to acknowledge that you're hurrying up, so you're not holding them up, but you're not. You're just going your normal speed, but you're just looking like a demented robot or something. I don't know. Right, off ski we go. The guy just shouted some abuse at that woman, and to be fair, she deserved it, because she didn't do exactly what we were talking about. She just walked like she was walking through the park when there were cars coming at her, and she had no right of way. Silly cat. It's all kicking off here. We've got a car reversing in, we've got a car pulling out. We've got us trying to get through the lights. Just us getting through the lights. Get out of the car, but I don't need to now because he's already opened it for me. Nice. Oh, it's a lot quieter now. A lot quieter. So I shall pull in next to this car. No, actually, I'll go here next to this van because I dare say the lorries need to do a thingamabob. So there you go then. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. No worries, tough. Any 2-pack CDs? I don't know when you writ that, but I don't think so. Or I might do. I don't know. I've got that many CDs. Anyway, take care, look after yourselves. I'll see you next time. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!